Yeah, let me tell you, I ain't perfect. These other rappers lie to you in verses. I show the fans my heart, not the surface. My whole life a circus.
What up, crypto world? It's your boy Muddy Mo, aka Mr. Bean, and we coming back at you again with another daily DGen update. All right, so today, man, you already know, starting off with the link tree. Everything's right here. This is for new people. This is also for vets to go back and kind of look and see what you're not in. Also, all my contact information is above. Obviously, as y'all know, the best way to contact me is probably going to be through Telegram. So today, we're going to be talking about the 5 reasons why Drip Network is here to stay. Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned. Bing! Alright, so let's jump right off into it, man. So the number 5 reason why Drip Network is here to stay is because of its head, its top, his leader, who is Forex Shark. At this point, you can say he's a seasoned developer and he has multiple projects, especially, you know, Drip Network, and we got Animal Farm, Mana Farm, which are all doing great. But even before that, he's had Reap.Finance, which is on ETH. Dude is a student of the game, so he tries to understand other projects. He's just genuinely honest, or at least he's come across as honest so far. So that's always going to be a plus, because if people can trust the developer or trust the platform, the sky's the limit on what can happen. Like, anything can happen. So shout out to him for that. The number 4 reason why Drip Network is here to stay is the community building. I've already talked about this before, but the community building is special by way of all the contracts. So we're talking Drip Network, we're talking, which is the Faucet, we're also talking Animal Farm and Mana Farm. All of them are referral based, which forces people to work together. People are trying to find the best ways to make the best gains, and they forming teams and they forming different ideas and interacting and forming different projects around Drip Network. It's just the beginning of what the possibilities are, all because of the community building that's baked into these contracts. That's fire. The number 3 reason why Drip Network is here to stay is because of the Drip BUSD pair. Alright, so there's 2 places the Drip BUSD pair is going to be very important going forward. In the Drip Garden, which is going to be on Animal Farm, which is a contract that has been doing great. The contract balance has been going up, especially since, you know, right now people are waiting for the L2 to drop. So this contract balance has been going up. People have been rolling, and when people are buying Drip here and rolling it with this liquidity pair, every time they're getting a plant, what that's doing is lowering the supply of Drip. And not only just that, the drip from this Drip BUSD pair is most likely going to be put into the Faucet, which is going to be burnt, which is going to add more to the platform overall, and it's going to be fees back and forth, all that in the above. So that's definitely a dope one right there. But the Drip BUSD pair is adding sustainability from an outside perspective. Also, right now, I know we waiting on Animal Farm. I know we all trying to wait it out. We got a little extension now, so hey, you know. But this Drip BUSD pair also in the farm is going to be on the Animal Farm layer 2. And that's important because a lot of people will take that Drip BUSD pair from the Drip Garden and they will stake into this pool, or if they have other Drip BUSD, they just might want to get into that pool for dog and pig tokens on Animal Farm. So this Drip BUSD pair, which is not a part of the Faucet, which is outside on the Animal Farm, is adding outside sustainability, man. So that's fire, and that's definitely a Muddy Mo. Bing! That's good. That's a good thing. Now, alright, now the number 2 reason why Drip Network is here to stay, and this is 2 parts. The first part is that whales have and will be selling at lower prices. Also, Drip Network has a bunch of fees. A bunch of fees, which really helps the platform. It helps all the users, not just a certain few. So we know Drip has a 10% tax in and out, and that goes to everybody. That goes to all the Faucet holders. I think it's also fees on even when you do airdrops. Like, it's fees on everything. So, you know, the users are benefiting from those fees. That's what pays the Faucet holder, which incentivizes people to burn their tokens to get into the Faucet, because those Faucet holders are getting so many rewards. Alright, so let me explain why whales who sold or are selling at a lower price. So whales, when they sell their Drip, and usually if they got it early, if they put a lot in early, they're getting their funds back, or they're getting their gains back. No, nothing wrong with that. But as they do that, they're selling at the price that Drip is today, or at the price that it's been. So basically, instead of compounding, they're doing a lot of claiming. And once they do that, not only are their fees going to all the Faucet holders, Also, what they're doing is they're selling at the price that it is. So everybody who sold a month ago, they're selling at a cheaper price than that we would sell at today for that same amount. So over time, those whales selling power is going to diminish more and more, especially as more people get in. So this site is going to be a great equalizer. So whales, sharks, all y'all, sell away. You know, no problem with that, because that only helps Drip Network, because most likely those people that got in behind them and just compounded and hydrated, they're going to be getting a better price when they sell their drip tokens. Now, to wrap that up, say if a whale a couple hours ago sold their one drip token at $146, it's at $153 now. That's $7 less that's going to be taken out of the liquidity that's going to be there for somebody else to get at another time, because they're selling at lower prices. All right, so that's another reason why Drip Network is here to stay. All right, so the #1 reason why Drip Network is here to stay is because of the whale tax. Y'all weren't expecting that, what? The whale tax. It is an excellent idea, and it makes things very, very even. And it actually makes some whales have to wait to sell. Because at any time, if someone is trying to sell 10% of the total supply, they have a 50% tax, which half of what they would get will come back to the community. That is a Muddy Mo. Bing! What? That makes this project very, very, very sustainable. That means whales are not going to have incentive to want to sell. To be honest, they're going to have a lot of incentive to want to compound. So this is why Drip Network is here to stay, is for these taxes here. All these different percentages. You don't want to get to really 1%, even for the 5% tax, but 10% of the total supply. Now let's see how easy it is to hit the total supply. So right now, the total supply of Drip Network is 28,000. Remember, anytime someone enters the Faucet, those drip tokens they're using to enter the Faucet are burned. So the supply just keeps going down as more people enter the Faucet. That's bad news for whales. So in this example, if a whale had 2,800 or so drip tokens that they wanted to sell, they would get taxed 50% on that. 50%. Even if they wanted to sell only 280 drip tokens, there's still going to be a 5% tax. Now, it's still early, so things haven't quite evened out yet, and this price is going to go up more and more. But overall, that whale tax is going to be the main reason why Drip Network is going to be here to stay. Alright? Y'all want to hear more? Hey. Hold on now. Hold on. Make sure you hit that like. Also, hit that subscribe. And then slap that bell right next to it. Also, if you want to talk about Drip Network, strategies, DeFi, crypto, anything, check me out on the Telegram at Muddy Mo World of Crypto with the Muddy Crypto Movement. Bing! All right, so let me do this for my peoples, man. Just jumping straight off into what's popping right now. So right now, we're still waiting on the L2 Mana Farm. So, you know, I think Forex Shark had his AMA today. Forex Shark, I mean, I appreciate your passion, bro, but it was still confusing. It seemed like it was just a lot of repetitive things. I think for me, we got specific questions like, what's going on with the 60% BUSD? Like, I guess we don't know what to expect. It's all this new stuff, so the AMA didn't really clear that up, for me at least. So for other people it might have, but maybe Muddy can do a video on it once I go back and review it. But it's just, to me, I'm trying to make it easier for my peoples. I just don't know quite what to expect, so we can't get a minnow strategy going. So but yeah, this is Mana Farm. Layer 2 is coming out. Make sure again that you got in. I hope y'all got your Rev tokens in. That's done and all of that. Now it's time for dogs and pigs. Also, for my peoples, I just gotta let y'all know, man. Put y'all up on some game, man. Woo. Make sure you're in this BUSD garden, this drip garden, bro. Oh man, this has been booming, bro. This contract balance is going up. People are bored. They waiting on Animal Farm. I don't know if the farm's gonna be what people think they're gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be like Mana Farm. But we'll see. But they've been in this drip garden, bro, like for real. And they look like they've been compounding too. So make sure you getting your plants. Y'all know how we do. Alright, so man, that's Mana Farm for today, man. Make sure y'all get in. I keep going back to this. This is for all y'all hard-headed who don't learn. Who don't learn, y'all hard-headed. Y'all want to hold Shiba, y'all want to hold Doge, and you want to do what's best for you and your futures. I keep trying to. Anyway, PulseX. the sacrifice is still going down, man. PulseX.com, come check it out. I'm not gonna keep saying this. PulseX.com, come on, get in here, man. Look at the stick. Here we go. It's over $2 to get the PulseX. Y'all see the look, volume bonus ends on the 21st, and then sacrifice phase ends on the 25th. So hey, can't say it but once. I ain't gonna keep telling you. And I will say this: you make your bed, you got to sleep in it. Just is what it is. Okay, Elephant.Money, Trunk, and Stampede. Listen. Let me give y'all Tony words. Lock in your gains. Lock in your gains. Everyone should be talking about this contract. Definitely a Muddy Mo bing for a contract. For us, we've been waiting on this for a long time. If you're not an Elephant.Money, if you're not putting your extra BUSD over here and getting this trunk and then getting up in here, you're losing right now. Like this 68% APR is fire, bro. This is the div dumpster. The div dumpster, bro. And I think they meant to have it like this. Now, the marketing is terrible. Like, this is hard to market right now. So we'll talk about that at a future time. I'll give some more love to Trunk and Elephant.Money, Stampede. I like this, but it's a couple things that need to be tweaked. But we at Muddy will give a whole video to that. But for now, listen, especially while you wait on Animal Farm Layer 2, if you got BUSD, USDT, DAI, all of that kind of stuff, man, listen, bro, it makes no sense not to come and make a percentage over here. This thing is rolling cool. And what us minnows been doing, we'll take our BUSD, get our trunk, and then we'll bond it, right? Take our rewards from our bonds and then move it up to the trunk. So we got the Stampede down low and the trunk above. I'm gonna talk about all this at a future time, but for now, don't be fooled. Take all those drip network gains. If you want to transfer that over to BUSD, this is the place where you can hold it till you're ready to take it out. I ain't gonna say it again. So that is Elephant.Money, Trunk, BDO, Stampede, all of that. All right, man. So that's it, man. I'm gonna let y'all go. Remember, drip network, the price is still going up, man, while the market is red. Don't be thinking about the price of these other tokens. Don't worry about all that. Just you come on over and we're gonna have a good time. You know what I mean? Come on and enjoy drip network, man. We all winning over here. All right. Yeah, y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned. Bing.